Hi guys, welcome back to Avi Gaming Hub. Today we are here to complete 7.4.6 Kang. So let me tell you guys, this champion can be defeated easily if you know about him, and if you don't know how to tackle him and what are the things you need to keep in your mind before going into the fight against him. So this fight is going to be ridiculous for you. So the video is going to be long because this champion cannot be defeated quickly because he has a high health pool and you need to defeat him 4 times because there are 4 phases. After you complete one phase, the Kang will get one prestige charge. So guys, what is this thing? So let me tell you about the phase 1. Before that, I will tell you to take champions which are good at giving debuffs as well as have buffs. So some of the best champions I know right now is Ultron, Human Torch. I took Doom, but otherwise you can take someone who have buffs as well as debuffs. There are many champions like Warlock and all, because he also gives that bleed debuff on his heavy, as well as he have armor up, and many champions are there are several of list you can check out. And basically, if you want me to make a separate video or give you the best champions for him other than this Ultron and Human Torch and all, so I'll comment you guys. So let's go further in our battle and what the things you keep in your mind and what are the tips and tricks to clear this Kang. Shall we move ahead? Yes, so let's go. So guys, the battle is started. See the right bottom screen, you can see this is stun icon. Okay, when I will be it means I can't stun again. If I'll stun again, so I will get stunned by this Kang laser. So the second one is intercept. I intercept once. The thing is, what you do first time cannot be done second time. You can clearly understand from the right side bottom picture that now it's that punch. It means now I can't bait heavy, now I can intercept him. So it's only one task you need to complete at one time, and you can see right upper corner it's now 4. What does this 4 mean? It means once I complete one task, it will get more and more. Once it get 10, Kang will stun. This is the only way you can do damage to Kang. Now the first thing and the most problematic thing people are facing against this Kang is what is this counter attack, how to evade them. So I'll show you in detail. Give me a second. Now see this. You can see at the right side, it means I can't intercept, but I bait heavy. Once I bait heavy and counter him with an attack, but basically he uses his SP attack and I counter him, then he goes back and give me back a laser. What does this laser do? It's up to you. You want to text that laser or you need to block that laser like this. This is the only thing you need to keep in your mind. That's why I'm going to show you this in a simple slow motion. You can see that punch, it means I can beat heavy. What I did right now, I intercepted because I can't do heavy. If you guys clearly can understand what I'm trying to say is, then please give it a like. Okay, so the second thing people are facing right now against this Kang is can't basically Dex is a special one. So give me a second, let me move further and I will explain you how to tackle his SP1. Give me a second. You saw after that 10 left side charges, the Kang got stunned. After he got stunned, you can hit him till that right stun timer. You can see it means wounded phase. Okay, so again the thing resets. Now what I did, I bait stun. Now what I can do, I can bait intercept, I can bait special one, I can do anything other than stun. Now how to text this special one? The first beam you need to text, the second beam you need to test. I'm basically showing you in a slow motion what the thing is. Once the Kang took out his gun and go in the air, you need to go back. Now again I will show you, give me a second. Once the SP1 started, he does like this, you need to go back. Now the gun starts, go back, go second time and wait for him to launch the third one and just X. That's simple, it requires some practice, I know this, but once you get familiar with that gun, you will kill him, bro. So that's simple, this is the first phase, this is the all things you need to do to counter him. Just basically complete one thing and don't do it again. You have four options: special one, intercept, stun and heavy bait. These are the four things you need to do, and only one thing you need to basically lock on him. The most questions I am getting from people are how much those green left corner things you can get from one intercept. The answer is two. You can get two at one time. Once he goes back and counter attacks, you need to dex it. You will get one from that counter attack and one from dexing it, or basically blocking it. So that's simple. After 10 he got stunned. That's simple. Beat him until the thing happens, and we will meet in the next phase. No, it's phase 2. So what is phase 2? Phase 2 is something same as phase 1, but the thing is the special one is going to be a slow motion, guys. A bit of change in the basically timing of dex, nothing else. I got some hits, I know, because I am just speaking while playing, so it's harder for me to focus on one thing. I also focusing on the voiceovers I'm giving to you, so it's quite simple, guys. So I just took in special 3, so that's simple, guys. The same thing I said before, that you have 4 options. The thing changed is after the phase 2. Just wait for the phase 3, because phase 3 is somewhat different and more difficult than these phases, guys. Really, these phases are easier than phase 3, because phase 3 is going to give you one heart attack after this, because right now you only need to focus on one thing, like you can't repeat one thing again, but in the third phase you need to keep 2. Let me come to that and I will just explain you what to do in that condition. But it's phase 2, first clear it. I want to tell you guys, I'm trying to do it with Doom, but I'm not good with Doom that much. But let me start with Ultron only. After that I will use Doom, because I really don't like the Doom animations for that counter attack. That counter attack is too fast for Doom to dex. Doom animations are a bit slower because he's more powerful, but he's somewhat laggy and lengthy player, so I don't like the physique of Doom for this fight only. Otherwise he is just a beast. So as you can see, what the thing is, the same thing like before. So let's skip this battle fastly, because firstly I want to tell you that how to basically, what are the changes in this phase. The first thing is, once he do the counter attack, when he hits you back, it somewhat get slower than before. The slow motion, fast motion is something you need to keep in your mind. Like you can see the counter attack fast forward. So you need to basically see before he do something. Like now it's counter attacks regular speed. So now it's a slow motion. You need to keep in your mind that what kind of command that Kang is going to give for you. Now in this phase the counter attack speed is changed. Like now it's slow motion, sometimes it's regular, sometimes it's fast. You just need to see it and do for the same. Now it's wounded. Once you complete this phase, I'll tell you about the third phase. The third phase is somewhat different from this because now the counter speed is slow motion and all, but in the phase 3 your special one is going to be slow motion, fast forward and regular speed. You just need to keep in your mind that what I am trying to say to you. So let's move to phase 3. Now I'm very near to phase 3, that's why I did this, so that you guys can come fast and see what the phase 3 looks like. Now it's fast forward counter attack. You just need to keep in your mind what is going to be commanded to you. This is all a vision game, nothing else, guys. Now it's phase 3, guys. Now I'll tell you what the phase 3 looks like. The phase 3 is quite different from 1 and 2 because now the commands are going to be 2. Like once you stun, you can't stun. Then you beat heavy, now you can't beat heavy. Now you can't do both. Like you can see right now, what I am going to do right now is he is stunned and I did this. Now I can't stun again. Now I will bait something more than stun. Now it's going to be that heavy thing. I bait heavy. Now I can't do both, not stun as well as baiting heavy. So what I can do right now, I can bait him special one or I can intercept him. Just now I intercepted. Now the two things are there. I can't bait heavy and I can't intercept, but what I can do, I can bait him special one. So like this you need to focus and just get in your mind that what you can do and what you can't. I'll show you again. Just remember these icons. Now it's stun as well as heavy bait. Now what I can do, after is a special one, I can intercept him and just get that point. Now what I can do, just see. Now you can't stun and bait a special one. So what you can do, just bait heavy. That's simple. Okay, now it's a stun, beat him till that stun timer ends and do like this till this phase. But one thing you need to keep in your mind for this phase, just see. Now there is no slow motion or something in the special one, but in the last phase it is going to be in like a special one is going to be slow motion, fast motion, regular. You need to keep in your mind. Just finish it as quickly as we can and just move to phase 4 without wasting any time. So guys, I skipped the further thing because it's all time waste. Now we are moving to phase 4 and I'll explain you about phase 4 and what are the things changed in phase 4. So it's quite the same as phase 3. You need to basically do 2 missions like this is going. I intercepted. Now what I can do, I can stun, heavy bait. Now stun is done, intercept is done. I intercepted again and got a stun. I did intercept because he can't go to special 3. I can't intercept and I can't take hits on my block for heavy bait because my health was only 4%. So I'm going to use Ultron again. And one thing you guys need to keep in your mind that how much that left corner things or points above what you want to say, you can say you get like doing 4 missions at one time and you knocked out. So these get save. Like you can see I have 6 right now because I previously in the previous battle or the previous champion I took about 4 or 3 missions and I got these 8. So these get save, they never get lost. So quite simple thing. But now the special one, like you can see regular speed, it says regular speed. You can again say this, it's regular speed. You need to read that. Now it's fast motion. Both things are going to be changed. Now the counter attack is also fast, slow and all. And those basically the second one is that special one. Both are going to be regular, fast and slow. You need to keep in your mind before doing anything else. So Ultron is the best champion. I prefer this guy for this champion or this Kang. This is the best. You can see only a one wounded face took that Kang into the end, into the bin almost. So it's processing end of. Basically the good thing about Ultron, he waits on his own, special one sometimes due to that evade tech he have. Now you can see once the basically Kang uses special one, regular speed slow motion will be there. So I need to dex about that. Now it's a slow motion, you can see dex, dex and one more dex, intercept. Now it's fast forward counter attack. So you need to, this is all skill based guys. Now it's regular speed. So it's like sometimes special one is slow motion, but what you need to do on counter attack is going to be fast like I did in the previous one. Now special one, nothing written, it means it's going to be regular, but sometimes regular speed also comes on your screen. So these are the things you need to keep in your mind. And let me take this Kang out. It's quite easy now. The worst thing about this battle is don't get cornered. Once you get cornered, it's all a bit of butter for Kang, because you can't do anything. Now you can't stun, you can't bait heavy. I'm just giving you assumption to you. Now you can't intercept and bait him SP1. So don't get corner guys. And once you are so close to him and he uses special one, just block, nothing else. Now I used special 3 because I was in the corner and Kang is taking me out so unknowingly. So I want some distance from him. So I used my special 3. So these are the some tips and tricks for Kang, and hope you would like the video. If you found this video innovative, so please do click that subscribe button and share this video with your friends who are facing problem in clearing this Kang. And it's all KO guys, almost. Punch, punch, and this last SP2. Oh my god, he didn't got took out. Okay, one more heavy and it's KO. The Kang is out guys. Hope you liked the video, and please check out more videos on my channel. I know this video took a long, but guys, this Kang is really basically huge health pool to taken out. So thank you for watching guys. Please stay tuned to Avi Gaming Hub.